So it definitely is in your daily. And then Regina, what did you learn about yourself? Myself, I'm a big learner from small lessons. Yes, that's what happens. When you start paying attention to your daily, your confidence is different. It's 100% different. And then people can't take things from you. Unaccountable people can't chip away at what you're doing. It's there. You said I learned Kevin needs to put wonderful and amazing compliments out there. That was for yourself too? That was what you learned and what you learned about yourself? So as Regina clarifies that, here's what I want to say, ladies and gentlemen. In summary, Wired Wednesday is for you to start thinking differently. And that's what those playlists do. That's what those videos do, is they have, it's just a little flicker, nice little new neurons, and they start saying, hey, I want to go somewhere else. So Kevin is here, and now he is going to wire his brain to put his accomplishments out there and do that. And that is important. Nola has her reflections and her revelations, and Regina does as well, and Lorenzo as well. That's what Wired Wednesday is for. It's for you to stop in the middle of the week, hump day, and go, oh, this is something that I can start doing. In the middle, and not because it's about to be Friday Junior tomorrow, and then Friday. Oh, we just get to get over here, and we're going to be in the weekend. And you're just going to waste your weekend and go back to your meager existence on Mondays and be blaming Monday. I said, don't call people call it Monday Moan Day. Monday ain't did shit to you. What if you was Monday? How would you feel if you was like, oh, it's Monday, but you know it's Monday. Oh my God. You say yes to that job. That insignificant other than badass kids or whatever else is happening, you say yes to all that. Don't be blaming the things that you say, yeah, ooh, I like Friday because it's payday. Monday, ugh. No, every day has value. What if Monday was your last day and you over here mad? Now it's over. So no, don't do that. Every day has value. Every day has meaning. Wire your brain to that, and you will find that you can do amazing things. And sometimes you need to do some pruning. You need to unwire something. You need to lose it so you don't keep using it. Like I said, I don't walk around with a steel bat and a tire iron anymore. I'm not trying to choke the dog shit out of nobody no more or anything. I'm good for the most part. I can if that, but I won't. So I'm just like, yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So you saw the pictures of me. You now have a better understanding of what takes place, where I go in my head for certain things. When I pause for a minute, I'm saying, okay, don't click off safe. Go ahead and keep doing what you came here to do. The other lesson is do not allow people to not let you be who you are. So the first thing I had to do on that call yesterday was correct that person. Is Dr. Donna. We're not going to get further than this. We can get off the phone because that's who I am. So you stand on who you are because you know whose you are. And that's valuable and that matters to you most importantly. So it's not a matter of people telling you who you are. When you know who you are, people can't tell you who you ain't. That's what this is about. You standing up and being 100% who you are day in and day out. Because the unaccountables are losing. They wake up every day thinking pain and pleasure. And if it doesn't match, they're trying to use their conformity bias and confirmation bias to stop you from being you. Fuck them. They don't even know who they are because they live in a hijacked ass amygdala, and your personality resides. I think I got my other shirt on. Your personality resides in your damn frontal lobe. So how you gonna be emotional like we had with the most people and be making rational decisions? That shit ain't gonna work. How they gonna tell you who you are? They can't. You got to know who you are in order to be assessing who someone else is. And it's some programmed ass shit that's not even fucking true. So they can kick rocks. I learned I'm no longer functioning from my hijacked amygdala. You are not. It is showing. Yes. Now I see it. I learned I'm no longer functioning from my hijacked amygdala. Yes, that is correct. So it's just not showing for me. And the other day I had to get off the whole live and go log back on again. So YouTube doing all these wonderful things. Make the chat work daily for everybody. That would be great. I know y'all listening, so fix that. Okay. Without further ado, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you for your honesty today, your participation as always in doing something that advances and enhances who you are on a daily basis as we continue to bring this thing called personal accountability to the rest of the world and the communities in which you reside, because something has to change. Nothing ever changes if nothing ever changes. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing